I'm in love with the BMW M4. I love the way it handles the curbs, the catchable slides that make every race a little more enjoyable. The way it looks, so mean, so dangerous, like a hungry lioness on the prowl, hunting her prey. Rawr XD. The GT4 DLC brought 11 cars with it, and I couldn't wait to try them all out. To put it lightly, my pants were fitting a little more tightly when I got my hands on the DLC. The first cars I tried out were the ones you don't see so often in the streets or on the TV screen. I'm talking about the KTM, X-Bow, the Alpine, and the Ginetta. After driving these beauties, I had to drive the Maserati. No traction control and no ABS? Sign me up, Buster, because Daddy's here to crash. In all seriousness, the Maserati is looking like a mean machine that needs a skilled driver to tame that inner beast. And one day in the future, I will be that driver, but right now, I need some driving assists to keep my raggedy butt on the track. I carried on with testing out all the new cars and found that the Porsche, Audi, and Mercedes-AMG were all very quick and agile. Maneuverability felt inherent in these cars, like it was part of their DNA. The Aston Martin feels very tame to me, like a proper English gent, probably extremely capable, but not willing to prance around, showing everyone what they're made of. That's reserved for the ones that come closer and really get to know them. When I got into the McLaren, I immediately felt like I was in a proper supercar. I had an amazing time with it. Whether you're throwing it into the corners on Brands Hatch or you're rushing down the Monza straights, the McLaren makes you feel like you own the place. And after testing out all those cars, I fired up my grill, started to make some hot dogs, burgers and ribs. This was all in preparation to step into the Camaro, a beef-tastic American honker. It isn't the car for me, but I like the massiveness of it, and it just oozes USA, USA. All the GT4 cars are wonderfully realized. They all feel like you're driving a totally different vehicle. Each and every one of them has their own handling characteristics, driving feel, and I would call it personality. And I saved the best for last, the BMW M4. What a joy it is to drive that car. I was testing out all the cars on Brands Hatch, and the way you can throw the BMW around that circuit is just magnificent. We're not talking about being fast here. What we're talking about is having a blast, a good time in layman's terms, while driving the M4. When I had driven all the cars for a couple of hot laps around Brands, the BMW was stuck in my mind, so I took it home. I brought it to the Nürburgring, and that's where the BMW got stuck in my heart. The flow of that circuit works perfectly with the performance of the M4. The curbs on that last chicane are mostly there for decoration when you're driving the Beamer. And while I'm on the topic of curbs, when you upset the M4 by taking too much curbage to the face, it often gives you a second chance that might get a little upset and go into a slide. But those slides are just so much fun. It's thrilling to fly over the Nürburgring chicane and save yourself from total annihilation. When you exit that last chicane on Monza, or for the experts, Variante Ascari, and head on to the back straight, sideways like an asshole, that's when you feel like your whole body is filling up with the joys of racing. Especially when you keep everything just under control and you survive that slide. And I know slides are not the fastest way around a circuit, but sometimes I just can't help myself. I have no problems with losing a position because I felt like sliding through a corner. I just think it's too much fun. Now, besides being an absolute delight to drive, the M4 has a proper bad boy persona. The looks of the thing, the bump in the hood because the engine is too big, me likey, and the growl of the engine. It has me begging for more. Ooh baby, that is some nasty car ASMR, and I can listen to it all day long. So yeah, you could say I'm a little bit in love with the BMW M4. Let me know what your favorite is and why. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe for more sim racing fun, and as always, have a great day, a great night, sleep tight, and I see you later, my beautiful baby boys, my beautiful baby girls. I love you.